Happy Valentine's Day, Scorpio. Here's us. It's morning here. So I'm going to do a Valentine's Day kind of mid-monthly reading for February with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. And then I'm going to pull from the Romance Angel Oracle deck as well. I also have information for a contest below. And so if you like, share, and subscribe the month of February and March. March is my birthday month. I'll be choosing names. So comment on your sign, say hi or something. And I will choose names. And I have two one-question readings that I'm going to give away and a deck of oracle cards. So those are three different things. Temperance, Lovers, 8 of Cups. Interesting. So the 8 of Cups is kind of emotionally leaving a situation, kind of something that doesn't serve you anymore. Kind of you've balanced all these cups and you're going elsewhere. You're missing 2 cups, right? You're missing the Lover's cups. The 2 of Cups, so the 9 and then the 10. So there's something in the 8 that you're not getting, and then we have the Temperance card. So that is, she's kind of has 2 things here and she's balancing them. So there's kind of this forward movement as soon as you emotionally leave something that you're better balanced. And then we have the Lover's card here. So the reading kind of looks like it wants to go this way and also this way. We have the 5 of Pentacles, which is kind of looking at a situation, kind of being sore about something. It's not completely negative. It can be that, like, that self-care that you kind of need because of a bad breakup. So you're kind of like taking care of yourself and you're kind of on the mend. And then that moves into the Sun. So as soon as you kind of leave and become on the mend, and then 6 of Pentacles. So you go from 5, you balance your emotions, the Temperance, and you're given the Sun, which is happiness. And then you have Lovers, and then Balance, which is really good. And then Judgment. So this is kind of a karmic card, and kind of like, this could have been a karmic relationship and there was a lesson to learn. And as soon as you do that, you're able to be where you need to be. So this could be a very, like, powerful month for you. I don't know how quickly if you're already going through the 5 of Pentacles, this will be easy to do. 8 of Pentacles, emotionally leaving a situation and kind of just totally leaving it is harder to do. 5 of Pentacles is more of a physical energy, so it's like you're already out. So then your emotions are still tied, and as soon as that releases, then you're able. So the Judgment card is kind of reflecting also and looking at what was happening. 5 of Swords, conflict, 10 of Cups, in an emotional, like, happy situation. It could have been a marriage that broke up, the Hierophant here, perhaps with a fire sign, is kind of what I'm seeing. Or there was fulfillment, but there was also conflict. So it might be hard to move with the 8 of Cups because it wasn't imperfect, but it wasn't everything either. So when you're able to see that, you can and balance things, then you're given these gifts like the sun, and you have better balance in your relationship and a give and take that you probably didn't have in the other relationship. So let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So definitely, you can't control what other people do. And you can't let other people control you either. So that's kind of this give and take too, which needs to be balanced. So, and by that I mean, if let's example, if so-and-so is going to cheat or do anything, it doesn't matter if you're with them 24/7, you look through all their shit, it doesn't matter. If they're going to do it, they're going to do it. Like, there's not, you know what I mean? Like, so that's like a fear that you need to learn from and let go of. And you need to move with this Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups energy and get your ass out of there and kind of reflect on what you do want instead of what you don't want. So it is a living in fear energy in the past, and you kind of manifested or allowed negative situations to manifest in your life because of fear, because of living in fear. Because if you didn't live in fear, you would know better, and you would be able to leave, right? Like nothing. You wouldn't control the person. You would just see through it. But when you live in fear, you're living with like horse blinders, and you're just very narrow-minded, and you just kind of know what you want, but you're not really sure why. So some hermit energy might kind of help to release your ex. So yeah, definitely. This is kind of going, there's still some emotional attachment, and you're still kind of wounded from a past situation, past life relationship. You have known each other before. So it's hard to let go of a soulmate relationship, because those relationships are there to teach you a lesson, but those are stronger bonded relationships. But once you can move from that, I don't think that people have one soulmate. I think they have multiple, and I think they have negative soulmates as well as positive soulmates. I think there's people that come into your life to teach you negative lessons, well, kind of about yourself and kind of how to clear that energy. And there's positive soulmates that kind of are there to build your life and help to make you flourish. You know what I mean? It's very obvious to you who those people are and how they make you feel. If you're able to manifest with this person and build things, and they bring out something positive in you, then yes. But if they bring out a side of you you don't like, and you kind of are unable to control yourself and balance yourself, you're kind of in conflict. Your souls are kind of calling each other out on a higher level, so to speak. Eight of Wands. So this energy is coming in fairly quickly. You have 2 8s here, which can be indicative of soulmate. And then the Ace of Swords. So really looking at the truth of the situation is also going to help you kind of take the horse blinders off, look at all the yuckiness that went on, really look at it, look at your part in it, what you accepted, and maybe why you accepted what you accepted. But as soon as that clears out, everything is really, really good. So it might feel difficult, because I've struggled with 8 of Cups energy. It might feel difficult to move out, but as soon as that happens, you leave space in yourself for things to flood in, and it'll definitely flood in very quickly. With the Lovers, Temperance, the Sun kind of in this kind of most of your reading. So definitely it's a month for reflection and working on yourself and kind of figuring out, like as a water sign, you're emotional anyway and you are aware of what that is, but it's kind of hard to look at both sides of things. But looking at both sides and finding balance is what's going to give you all of these gifts. Like this would be the Temperance card in a physical card as well, in the physical world. And then you have the Lovers and the Sun. So it's pretty great, actually. I mean, this stuff has to be done anyway, right? So good luck to you, Scorpio. Again, my information's below for a reading and for my contest. So happy Valentine's Day. I will see you in March. Take care.